My name is Josh. I hope you're having a fantastic Monday, even though this was not recorded on a Monday. So, it's been another fantastic weekend, man. Match week 14, if I'm not wrong. Yes, of the Premier League that was happening, and it just concluded with Manchester United beating West Ham 1-0. Courtesy of a goal by Marcus Rashford. That was his 100th goal for Manchester United. He's a centurion now for the Red Devils, and that was enough to take them, I think, to 5th. With how many points? With 23 points? Yes, 23 points. So, good win. I mean, the Kazamwisha wameletwa mbio. The last 5 minutes they were barely hanging on. I mean, like the last 10 minutes they were just hanging on. And they, of course, produced some very good saves. There's a save he made against... Which guy was this? Alikuwa nani? So close, man. A header. So close. And then he made a subsequent save afterwards. 2 good saves, man, to deny West Ham getting an equalizer because, well, they did push in the last couple of minutes. Before that, yes, before that, we had your league leaders. And I said this time and again, respect your league leaders. And this one got me feeling some type of way, man, because 5 goals. I can't recall the last time he scored 5 goals. I feel like, I got 5 on it. It's the only song the Arsenal fans can identify with right now. Yeah, that one we can identify with. You know, and it's getting even more interesting. So we are playing against Nottingham Forest. Team yenye ilipiga Liverpool. In Nottingham Forest, ndio ilipiga Liverpool. Your potential title contenders in August. Man, we totally annihilated those Forest. They're called what? They have a name. The Terriers, no. Actually, I don't know the nickname for Nottingham Forest. If someone was to tell me right now, nikupe thao nyashu niambie jina Nottingham Forest. The nickname, man, I swear down, inanipita. Yeah, I have not fathomed or come to grasp that name, but it is what it is. So, they came off the back of beating West Ham, what do you call it? Not West Ham, Liverpool. And Arsenal came off the back of not winning 2 games back-to-back, regardless of whether it was the league. Of course, we lost against PSV, and we had drawn with Southampton before then. And you're thinking, Arsenal inakaa ni team inaishiwa na gas. That's what everybody was saying. The downfall for Arsenal has begun. This is that, what do you call it? The cast November for Arsenal? Yes, that's what they were telling us. Who's laughing now? Yeah, you're back on top of the table like we never fucking left. Got to love this shit. I love it, man. 5 of the best. Past Dean Henderson mwenye amekuwa kisumbua. Reece Nelson, man, what a story for this man. This guy had not scored a goal, had not featured for Arsenal since 2021. Comes back, scores a brace, and gets an assist. He has contributed to is it the same number of goals as Sancho? He has more goal contributions than Anthony. These guys who keep throwing these comparisons of Arsenal and some United players, man. Now, yeah, check that out, those comparisons. I would love to see them in the league. Yeah, Jesus, man. He did not score because, you know, we are asking ourselves questions now why he's not scoring. But he assisted with 2 assists. He was actually the man of the match. He was brilliant. He was actually, I think, the player with the most duels won. He had the most shots. He had the most touches in the opposition box. Now, you know what? Even if he's not scoring and he's doing such kind of things, I'm okay. Mi niko sawa. Kama Jesus afungi lakini anapata most touches in the opposition box. Anatoka na 2 assists in a game with the most shots and hey, Niko game. Tuendelee venye tutaenda. I want him to actually now come and score against Chelsea. He scored against Chelsea last season. Now 1-0 win for Man City. I wonder if he can do the same this time round. At the bridge. Next Sunday. Yetakuwa mauano. I'm telling you the stakes that are in that game. Oh, they are fucking high. For one, if I lose that game, if Arsenal loses that game, I made a bet on Football Digest, Matchday Digest on IG Live, that I will be going to NRG Radio. Jioni yake? No, next Saturday then, because that game will be on a Sunday. So next Saturday, after doing the score and the kickoff on Kiss and Classic, tutaenda moja kwa moja hadi NRG, just hapo juu Church Road, niende nikiwa nimevaa jazz ya Chelsea. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Aibu ilioje. Aibu ilioje. So there is absolutely no way that we are losing against Chelsea. Yes, no chance. I mean, speaking of Chelsea, they just got battered, a good one, by Brighton. I mean, 4-1-L. I mean, Chelsea could tell they were in trouble. I mean, from the word go. Like, I think the 5th minute, Thiago Silva alikuwa make 2 golden clearances. Okay? And you're thinking, Chelsea hapa, doesn't look good for them. And sure as hell it wasn't. I mean, Trossard, great composure, rounded off Kepa, kept him in his place, slotted in the back of the net, kukiwa na 2 goal defenders kwa goal line. It was beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. It was a beautiful goal, by the way. He's got a very beautiful ass goal. And of course, who else scored? Gross scored for Brighton. I love 2 own goals. Yeah. So actually, just walifunga 2 own goals. One by Loftus-Cheek and the other one by Chalobah. It's Loftus-Cheek and then some dude at the goal line. Am I look at Chalobah Badu? Yeah. But yeah, 4-1 win for Brighton. A team that had gone 5 games without winning. They win in style against Chelsea. So when you go to meet Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, they have a statement they want to, of course, they want to bounce back. And there's no better way to bounce back than beating the league leaders, is there? Only that the league leaders this time round, we are not taking L's as much as we are used to. So it's going to be interesting. But they have forgot to say, brilliant goal by Thomas Partey. Hey, Partey. We got a party hard. We got a party hard. Yani Arsenal squeezy. Hii wiki itakuwa tu I got 5 on it. Party hard. And another song yenye sijakumbuka ni gani kikuja nitawambia. So yeah, just like that we're in. Thomas Partey, brilliant goal. Like I said, Reece Nelson with 2 goals. And what do you call him? Odegaard also in goals. And nilikuwa naangalia hiyo game niko like Odegaard lately hajafunga bao hajasisi afanye kitu man. Only for the guy to actually score. Did I mention Martinelli's brilliant opener? Oh my Jesus, that guy. Assisted by Saka. Saka who actually came off injured. We don't know how long that's going to be. So it's something to keep an eye on, that one. Because it has big repercussions also for the English national team. So that's what's up. So Arsenal beat that one. Chelsea got beat on Saturday. A good one by Leeds. No, not by Leeds, by Brighton. Speaking of Leeds that are just coming into my tongue and into my mouth. They beat Liverpool at Anfield. For the first time in more than 25 years. I'm like, say what? And I was watching that game thinking, Liverpool hapo wanatesa. Most likely watashinda hii game. And I even said on the score, there's no chance that Liverpool are losing to Leeds United. But in case Liverpool feel philanthropic enough to make us happier than expected, please, by all means, knock yourself out. And boy, did they knock themselves out. 2-1 win for Leeds United. I swear, there's nothing that made my Sato better than that. Hiyo nayo ilinifurahisha mbaya. Yani, I was over the moon, man. I was over the moon. Remember when Arsenal struggled 1-0? We didn't actually struggle, but we won 1-0 against Leeds United. Elland Road, everybody was like, Arsenal mnasungula na team ka Leeds. Yeah, walipiga Liverpool tena. Liverpool lakini nimeona they are not choosing. They are so open. Yani wanapeana. Liverpool ni kugawa tu. Ni kama dem lose ama whoever lose. As in wanapeana tu. Wanapea to top table teams, wanapea to mid table teams, wanapea bottom of the table teams. Kupeana tu kila mahali. Hawabagui. They have no type. Yani wao shika piga ua. Ukipataka shika piga ua. Man, I love Liverpool, man. And they have dropped, is it 20 points now? I can't even recall, but they are in a terrible state. They are terrible. Before then, we had, of course, a plethora of games happening at 5. Not really worth talking about, apart from Newcastle. Newcastle, sijui ni nini watu wanakula, but wanasumbua sana. 4-0 win against Aston Villa. Aston Villa ametoka kupiga Brentford, but damn, Almiron. That dude is on fire like crazy. Is there any player who is on form more than him? My God, as in, and Newcastle again. They have conceded only 10 goals in 13 games. Is it 13 games? Yeah, I think, yeah. Hey, man, them want a ball, banner. They have the best defense. They are the most informed team right now in the last 6-7 games. They need to be stopped. They need to be stopped. Not even Man City could stop them. And that dude called Almiron, anasumbua, but anipia points kibao pale FPL is coming through a good one. So yeah, Newcastle won against Aston Villa. They are looking good. It's definitely a tip to keep an eye on. Wow, wanasumbua. Spurs, they look like gonna get beat by Bournemouth. I was so elated, man, when they were 2-0 down, only for the fuckers to come and win that game 3-2. So yeah, winning the bag. Manchester City had just beaten Leicester City in the early kickoff 1-0, and that's all that mattered for them. They went up temporarily before we came back to take our position. Alright, so that's how the cookie crumbled, man, this weekend. It's been a fantastic one. Totally enjoyed all the action. Lots of goals. And brilliant ones for that matter. I mean, there have been very good goals have been scored this weekend, so it was good to see. Elsewhere in worth noting in La Liga, Real Madrid drew. Real Madrid was pushing the Kwanga news. Yeah. Because them is winning until you don't win, then it's news. And that's news. Yes, they did not win last night. They drew 1-1 with Girona. Napoli wanatesa bado Serie A, vibaya sana. Union Berlin still top of the Bundesliga standings. And they are looking good. Yeah, so that's how the cookie crumble this weekend. This coming week, of course, you have the Champions League, the last legs. Game week 6, if I'm not wrong, of the Champions League, Europa League, and Conference League. Then we go to another match week over the weekend where Arsenal clash with Chelsea, I think, at the Stamford Bridge. And then after that, you have League Cup. And then after that, you have the last game before you go to the World Cup. Yes. Tumebakisha League games mbili ndio tuingia World Cup. So, it's looking good. Again, it's possible that Arsenal will go to the World Cup where they are still top.